What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to NCAA football, and today I will not be announcing my Dynasty team for this upcoming 2016-2017 season, and there's just a couple reasons for that. The first one being that the rosters that I have, shout out to the guy in the comment section from the last NCAA football video. He gave me the rosters from OG Points with 7 Z's. He made sure he told me that too, by the way, because that actually would be very confusing if he would not have let me know. And that is a huge shout out to him because that helped me a lot to get these rosters. The only thing with those rosters are, if we play with Kentucky, I can probably do them right away because those rosters are done, as you see me going through the Kentucky rosters. But I will not have most of the teams, like the non-conference teams. Those rosters are not done yet. There's a few teams like around, just some teams in the Big Ten, some teams in the ACC, some teams in the, I don't know, just random conferences that they do not have them done. And it's just, I don't know if you guys want to see that yet or not, or we can be patient, wait another like week or two, maybe more of the rosters will come out for each team. Because if you go on Operation Sports, maybe I'll leave a link to the thread in the description. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Go to the description if you want to see the thread to what I'm talking about right now. But they do have the teams that they do not have done. The teams that they have done will be in bold, and the teams that they don't have done will obviously not be bolded. And you can just see everyone in the comments, you know, they're trying to help out. And a huge shout out to them at Operation Sports. Everyone really helping out and trying to get the rosters done for 2016-2017. That is just huge. But like I said, if you guys want to see like a Kentucky or something, because not a lot of the Big Ten teams are done, so Iowa probably we wouldn't be able to do right now. But maybe if we could do Kentucky, I'm not quite sure if I'd actually do it or not if you guys want to see it, because I really would like to have all the teams have all the rosters. But this is a great start, finding these ones that are already basically halfway done with the whole entire NCAA, and that's pretty impressive. So I definitely am looking forward to that. I'll probably wait another like week or two till I bring out that's my Dynasty for the upcoming year. Like last year I did the Iowa one with updated rosters, and this year I'll probably do the same thing. Once it gets closer to August, I know for sure they'll be done, but I'm probably going to start my Dynasty the day that the whole entire rosters are done, or pretty dang close to it. But that being said, I need to know something that that you guys want to see while we wait for that. I can definitely do something in NCAA. I can do like a Road to Glory or something while we wait for the Dynasty to come out. I could do a Road to Glory as like a cornerback or something. We can just have the rosters that are there now, and I can pick like an SEC school that I go to for the Road to Glory, or we can just go anywhere random, and I can keep like the 2015-2016 rosters. It's completely up to you guys. You guys definitely let me know what you want to see from there, because it's basically up to you guys whether what I do for this NCAA football until the full rosters come out. By the way, it's a shout out to T_SavHK, if I got your name right, or if I apologize if I got that wrong. He's the one that helped me the most in the comment from the last video, and is a huge shout out to him. Thank you very much. But that being said, like I said, you guys have to let me know what you want to see, because I'm not quite sure what to do with NCAA football yet. I really need to find a new slider set though with NCAA football, because right now the roster set that I did have for NCAA was just a little bit too easy. You know that we rolled through everything with the Iowa Hawkeyes, and that, I don't know, that's just not as realistic as I wish to have had. If that makes any sense to you guys, I know obviously winning is fun and everything, but I would have liked to have a little bit more, maybe not be national champions in year 2 with the Iowa Hawkeyes, even though this last year they played very well and almost made it to the Final Four teams in the NCAA football playoff. But, you know, and it happens, and it was a fun series that we did, and we really were a good team, and I recruited pretty well for what I think I did, and I really want to bring back NCAA Football Dynasty. I loved it, but I just got kind of tired of it last year once the college football season got done and once I got through towards like basketball season, I really hopped on the basketball side of things. So I think that's the reason why I stopped doing NCAA football Dynasty, but I'll definitely want to keep going this year, because last year is a huge series that you guys loved, and I love bringing it to you, and we'll be definitely doing that again. Especially the earlier we start, the farther we'll get along, and I wish they'd make a new NCAA football, but sadly I just don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, if you guys have any information about a new NCAA football, make sure you let me know in the comment section, because I would definitely love to hear about it and read more about it. But I mean, for now, I just think that we are going to stick with the 16-17 completed rosters, because I'm not quite sure if I want to hop on just half-finished rosters. But that's all I have. If you guys really want me to do a Dynasty right now, I can definitely do it with the rosters that they have now, or last year's rosters if you'd rather see that. Not quite sure if you guys would. I doubt you guys would. So, I mean, it's completely up to you guys. I'll need your feedback. If not, I'll make another video in about a week or so with the progression of the roster so far, and that should help you guys along the way about who we should pick. And then after that, you'll see the beginning of the Dynasty, and I'm pretty excited for it. But like I said, if you want to see a Road to Glory while we wait, I will definitely be down to do that. If you do want to see a Road to Glory, make sure you tell me which position you want me to do, and I'll be down to do that. I loved Road to Glory growing up as a kid playing NCAA football, and I'd be down to do some more because I still love Road to Glory. I just don't play it as much. I usually play Dynasty and stuff. Don't really like all being in control of one player all the time. That's why I don't do really Road to the Show or My Player, even though I play that stuff sometimes, but you know, I'm just more of a Dynasty guy. But that is basically all I had to talk about for this video. You'll see me driving with Kentucky all the way down the field and eventually scoring a touchdown to end out the video. But there's not a whole lot more to talk about. Make sure you guys, if you're football fans, if that's why you're here watching the Dynasty, make sure you check out my Minnesota Vikings franchise. We are in year 3, and we're just coming off a Super Bowl victory from year 2 against the Ravens. And right now I'm struggling in year 3. That's why I think I have a perfect slider set in Madden this year for the Minnesota Vikings franchise, because I can go 1 year win the Super Bowl and the next year I could be struggling. That's what I love about those slider sets. They're so inconsistent, but it just makes it like more realistic. You know, the Minnesota Vikings are going to breeze through every team year after year. I mean, that's just not what happens. We don't even have a Super Bowl yet. But I just think that's one of my favorite series right now. Make sure you check that out if you're football fans. If you're just fans of the channel, fans of sports games, I have loads of other series with the 2K, Chicago Bulls, my league, and the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise, and we are in the playoffs in that right now. Actually, in both. We're in the NBA Finals with the Bulls and the playoffs with the Dodgers. But that is all I have for today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure you let me know with the feedback in the comment section. But as always, I'm out. Peace.
Did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man.